Hello everyone, welcome to PC User Nerd, Donna L. Holloman or Donna Holloman, and we are talking today about how to create envelopes for our mail merge letter of a continuation we began a couple weeks ago. We started a mail merge for 4 people on our contact list, our Excel spreadsheet, and then we created a live letter to my family and friends of my beautiful daughter's birthday party, a thank you letter, and I'm also enclosing a $10 gift card. But first, before I go into envelopes, I like to add my photo to my letterhead. And remember, we talked about the ribbons, the ribbon and the tabs. The ribbon here, where is here. This is our ribbon, and we have a ribbon for each of our tabs. Our home tab mainly talks about our text options. All of our text options are here. And today, right now, we're going to go into insert because I would like to insert my picture for my letterhead. And this is the ribbon all about things you can insert. So we're going to go to insert picture, and I already know the name of my picture, and it's Donna L. my Holman, and there it is. Now we have a large picture here. We're going to go ahead and adjust that to perfect size for our letterhead. And these little tabs here, or nudges, I call them, we're going to put our mouse, drag our mouse over until we see 2 arrows. Once we see the 2 arrows, we're going to hold down the left mouse key and hold it down, keep holding it, and drag until we get to a perfect size. And here, would be my perfect size for my letterhead. And also, we don't want to necessarily use this middle drag button because that will flatten our picture and make it look really strange. When we want to adjust our photos, we want to use each to the side or corner nubs. The green one at the top here is to adjust how we want to turn our pictures. But for now, I like to keep it straight. I'll go here. Most of the time when you change your pictures in any way, you have kind of a invisible snap to grid to keep your picture as straight as possible. Let's get that straight. And there's my letterhead. I'll bring this down just a little more. We're going to save this document. Now, in order to do our envelopes, we're going to create a brand new document. So we're going to go to File, New, a blank document. And we're going to go ahead and do our mailings. And we're going to do I still enjoy the wizard, but you can also just say you want to create an envelope. And there's your envelope. It gives you options here, the size of envelopes. The best thing I know to do is when you purchase envelopes, you can see their sizes on the box. And when you come to your computer, you just have several selections here to choose the proper right envelope. And I chose size 10. Your printing options, this will show you how to enter your envelopes inside your printer. Now you can look on the printer itself, and it should have a imprint photo of how your envelope should be entered into your printer. You look at that printer, come back here. If it says face down in this way, then you're going to create this as face down this way. Or you can do any one of these. But I usually look at my printer, and my printer is the best place to go to for envelope entry answers. And if you need to go back, you can also reset and go back to the way your original document was laid out. Okay, now I start out with my name, but I'm going to do PC User Nerd, address, city, state, and zip. But I still would like to continuously use my Letterhead font for my envelopes as well. So remember, last week we talked about how to go to our change of font. So I'm going to the home page and I'm choosing my Palisade script. And also remember, my Palisade script is at the top because I recently used it. Otherwise, if it's not there, you can just use the list of alphabetical order font types. So I'm going to go back to my Palisade script. And remember, it was a little small, so I'm going to go and make that a little larger. Also, I like to change the color back to blue. Okay, and Word gives you an address block here. So what we're going to do is go back to our mailing. We're going to go to envelopes, and I like my step-by-step wizard. You start the mailing, and it's going to ask you, so what? You got your envelope options. It's going to ask you for your envelope options, which I explained before, and that's in the wizard. You're going to select recipients, and we're going to browse. If you remember where your recipients are, you can go to your documents, and I have mine in PC User Nerd, and it is personal address list. If I don't remember where I put my file, I can always type in the search box up here. Always type in the search box here. Type in personal address list. But since I already know where it is, I'm going to go ahead and choose my personal address list. I'm going to double click my first list, and there are my names. Now, just say for instance, Sharon Dotto stopped by and she received her letter and her $10 gift card in person. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck her off. But that's just for an example. You can always choose which names and that you would like to use for your mail merge. Also, for birthdays, you can use that. You can add birthdays and anniversaries within that mail merge as well. So this is other letters you can use, and we'll talk about that too another time. So you're going to press OK. And I'm going to go ahead and add an address block. And there's Sharon Dotto. There's all my letters. There's Donna. There's Dave, Sharon, and Bill. And press OK. Let me make sure I have this correctly. So I have the bill, okay, address. Well, we're going to arrange our envelopes. So there's Bill Nair. We're going to edit each individual. We got the recipient list. We don't have to edit that. Remember, we were going to say Sharon stopped by, but we're just, for an example, we're going to just go with all. Right. Edit individual letters, just like we edited our individual. We're going to go all, just like we edited our individual letters, we're going to edit our individual envelopes. Just say, for example, we forgot to put Bill has a suite number. So we could just add his suite number there. And there's that example there. And then, when we're done, there's our letterhead, PC User Nerd, address, city, state, and zip, as well as each person that we have listed in our fancy smancy contact sheet. You're going to go to File, Print, and there's our beautiful envelope. And mine is going to my Dell color printer. So that's how you create a mail merge envelope. Thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to you subscribing to my YouTube channel or visit me on my Facebook page, the PC User Nerd. Take care.